Hello and good afternoon again, everyone. My name is Sonja van Renssen. I'm an energy and climate journalist in Brussels, and here today as editor-in-chief of Energy Monitor. We're a data-led digital publication that was launched by the New States Media Group in the UK, today part of Global Data, just over 2 years ago, and we write about the global energy transition. We're also a media partner for today's event, which I'm very happy about. And we come together today to talk about a new financial product, an EU Renovation Loan. So for me, I guess I've done a little bit of reading around this now, and we've got an article up on Energy Monitor about it today. The gist of it is that if the EU wants to meet its net zero emission goals and it wants to provide secure and affordable energy to buildings, it basically, well, in general, it basically needs to invest an enormous amount in renovating its building stock. The kind of figures we're talking about are an investment of 1 trillion euros, at least a doubling of the current renovation rate, which is just 1% a year, and an increase in the rate of deep renovations by a factor of 10. So what all this requires is a lot of money, and to put it more precisely, homeowners basically need easy access to low-cost, long-term financing for deep renovations. The EU Renovation Loan is an idea, a concept, a tool that we're going to hear about today, which could help solve this problem. So we're going to hear what it is. We're also going to hear from EU policymakers, buildings experts, and members of the finance community to see what they think of it, what benefits it could bring, and potentially what risks there are as well. In terms of housekeeping, not much to say other than this webinar is being recorded. It'll be uploaded to Climate Strategy's YouTube channel about a week from now. We will have time for questions towards the end, so please send those in via the question tab. And alternatively the chat, but I think the question tab is the one we'll mainly keep an eye on. And I suspect this may happen automatically, but keep your cameras and mics off unless you're actually speaking. And with that, I think I would like to introduce our first speaker today, who is Claude Turmes, Minister for Energy and Minister for Spatial Planning in Luxembourg. He was a long-time member of the European Parliament, and I imagine familiar to many of you in that capacity. He was also rapporteur for the Energy Efficiency Directive back in 2012, and amongst the many other things he did, he wrote a book called The Energy Transformation and Opportunity for Europe, which I've got a copy of here, detailing the long history of energy transition policy making in Brussels the last 15 years until today. So over to Claude.